Now with the body rocking from side to side, change the position of the hands. Lift them up to shoulder level and now rock from one side to the other with the arms twisting in the opposite direction. This will challenge your balance even further. Keep the shoulders down and away from the ears and keep the neck relaxed. Now to work even harder, lift the arms up higher. Wave the arms from one side to the other. The arms go down as the legs push down to either side. So both sides of the body are doing the same thing. Keep your eyes looking forward and make sure that the whole foot is still positioned on top of the workout board. Your body should be becoming a lot warmer now and your heart rate should be increasing. With the feet securely positioned on either side of the workout board, now perform a squat. Because the workout board has an unstable base, you'll find that this will challenge all the muscles of the lower body. You'll notice that the muscles of the feet, calves, thighs, and hips will work much harder doing this exercise than what you would normally feel standing on the floor. Stretch the arms forward and bend the knees as low as it feels comfortable. Breathe out each time you stand up and breathe in deeply as you sit down. Now to make the exercise a little harder, come back onto the toes, keeping the hands positioned on the push-up bars. Lift one leg up off the floor and continue rocking the board from side to side. Try to keep the leg that is lifted off the floor as still as possible and create the movement only through the torso. Make sure that you avoid holding your breath. Now change legs. Try and keep the rocking from side to side even and smooth. Have a rest when you start to feel a little tired. Keep breathing in and out without holding your breath. Coming up onto the toes and hands positioned firmly on top of the workout bars. Rock the board from one side to the other. Perform the exercise predominantly from the shoulders and try to keep the elbows soft. Focus on lifting up to the midsection and keeping the legs as still as possible. Ensure that you are not holding your breath and focus on breathing in and out deeply. You should be feeling this exercise throughout most of the body's muscles. On knees with hands on push-up bars, lower the torso towards the workout board. Ensure that the chest comes down between the hands and that the elbows move backwards rather than sideways. This is an effective exercise for the triceps. Bring your knees closer to the board if you find this exercise a little too difficult. Otherwise, take the knees back ensuring that the body maintains a straight line as you move down and up. Breathe in on the way down and breathe out on the way up. Keep the body strong and now relax. Sitting on top of the workout board, lower the torso down towards the floor. Lift one leg up as the body moves downwards and replace it back down onto the floor as the body moves back to the starting position. Hands across the chest, reaching forwards as the torso is lowered and the leg is lifted. Try to keep the back straight as it is lowered towards the floor. Breathe out as you lower down and breathe in as you come back to the seated position. Alternate the legs from one side to the other. This is too difficult, just lower the torso without moving the feet. Sitting down on the workout board with the feet out in front on the floor, rock the hips from one side to the other. Move both arms in the opposite direction. You should feel this exercise in the midsection muscles. Also allow the knees to rock from side to side. Try to rock the workout board all the way down to either end. Bring the feet a little closer towards the torso if this exercise is too challenging. Breathe in as you rock to one side and exhale deeply as you rock to the opposite side. This exercise is effective at working the muscles around the midsection. Place the hands on top of the push-up bars and balancing on top of the workout board, lower the legs and the torso towards the floor. Keep your knees and your feet together and extend the legs out in front of the body as far as comfortable. Lean backwards, maintaining a straight back. Focus on breathing out as the torso and legs are lowered towards the floor, and breathe in as you return back to the starting position. Try to keep the workout board as still as possible while performing this exercise. Balancing up on top of the workout board, rock the workout board from one side to the other. Grip both push-up bars with the hands and use the arms to assist with the rocking motion. Legs and torso move in the opposite direction to where the hips are moving. Try to keep the feet up off the floor. But if you find this exercise too challenging, place the feet down on the floor. You should feel the muscles of the torso and lower body working effectively during this exercise. Maintain comfortable, easy breathing. Position both hands on the push-up bars. Move the body forwards so that the torso is away from the workout board. Lower the hips down towards the floor whilst bending your elbows backwards. This is an effective exercise for the triceps. Bring the feet closer to make this exercise easier, or move the feet further forwards to make it more challenging. Breathe out as you push up and breathe in as you come back down. Now, standing on top of the workout board, rock from one side to the other. Hold the resistance bands in your hands and punch up above the head. Stretch up as high as you can as you rock from one side to the other. This is an effective exercise for lower body but also for the torso, and will be mainly felt in the shoulders. Keep the movement coordinated and smooth as you rock from one side to the other. Focus on your breathing and avoid holding your breath while performing this exercise. Standing on top of the workout board, cross the bands over and place them around each wrist. Keeping the board as still as possible with the legs, lift the arms out to the side. Ensure that your elbows are bent at 90 degrees and only lift the arms up as high as the shoulders. Bend your knees a little bit if this exercise is too challenging. It will reduce the resistance on the bands. Stand up more to increase the challenge by stretching the bands further. Breathe out as you lift the arms out to the side. Now take the arms forward. Keep the arms as straight as possible. Keep the torso as still as possible. Have a slight bend in the elbows to protect the elbow joint. Both feet on top of the twisting board, twist from side to side. Keep your knees together and use your arms to create the necessary momentum to twist the body from side to side. In this exercise, the arms are up higher. This makes the exercise more challenging. But now, start to lower the body towards the floor and then straighten up. Twist down and twist up. Maintain an even rhythm from side to side whilst performing this exercise. And twist as far as it feels comfortable for your back. Place the feet on top of the workout board on either side of the twisting circle. Holding the bands in each hand, now stretch the arms up over the head. Allow the body to lean slightly from one side to the other and reach up as high as you possibly can. Keep the knees soft and ensure that you are activating through your midsection. Fully extend the elbows above the head. Allow the knees to bend slightly from one side to the other. Standing in front of the workout board, place one toe on top of the twisting circle. With both bands in each hand, extend the arms forward in front of the chest, reaching out as far as you possibly can. Ensure that the wrists stay neutral and straight. A little bit of balance is required here to try and keep the twisting circle as still as possible. To make the movement more challenging, now drop the back knee down towards the floor to perform a lunge. Make sure to keep stretching the bands forward with the arms while performing the lunge. If your knees are a little sore, do not drop down as low. Breathe out as you come down and press the arms forward, and breathe in as you stand up. Stretch the arms upwards and fully straighten out through the elbows. This exercise will work the muscles at the back of the arms, the triceps. To add challenge to this exercise, perform a lunge. You do this by dropping the back knee down towards the floor. As you perform the lunge, extend the elbows up above the head and straighten out the arms. Now change legs. Start again by straightening out the arms above the head, keeping the torso as still as possible. Now add the lunge in action, dropping the back knee down towards the floor. Breathe out as you go down and breathe in as you stand back up again. With the wheels on the workout board, now place the hands on the push-up bars. Roll the board as far forward as it feels comfortable. Make sure to keep the body in a nice, strong, straight line position. Roll the board as far forward as it feels comfortable on the shoulders. Breathe out as you push the board forwards, and breathe in as you return back to the starting position. Try not to allow the hips to sag down towards the floor whilst performing this exercise.